Hello guys, welcome to another one of my Battle Breakers videos. We had version 181.1 of the game, loads of crazy updates, but not as crazy as the support you guys are showing me by using my supporter creator code in the Epic Game Store on the Battle Breakers game. You can find it under the settings tab on some of the updated devices. Remember that a portion of sales goes to me when you use my supporter creator code or link. One of the things that we got in version 1.81.1 was the new combat trial, a special combat mission with 5 levels in it where players are restricted to level 1. Completing every one of these maps gave a few gems, so that was really cool, fun and amazing. But the real thing that we wanted was to complete the chain of, in my opinion, pretty easy missions to get a battle crystal, being the reward for completing the 5th of these maps. And battle crystals are a new crazy pants crystal we have in the game that offer unique heroes, but at the same time gives you a chance to get heroes that you didn't get from previous battle passes. So it is a very nice thing to get, and it is an 8-week grind for players that just want to be grinding the weekly challenges for the tokens. So in my battle crystal I got a pretty exciting hero, one of the heroes that is very much in line with the heroes I have been playing and testing out during the last part of the game. It is the Iron Monkey, and the Iron Monkey is fun. It is a combination of Sun Wukong and Sugar Fur, meaning that he will spawn a crazy amount of clones on the field. They are ready to attack right away, but they will automatically disappear after 5 turns. So it is different. It is definitely something that I need to fool more around with. When these clones fill the board and they disappear, I can revive them with Lifebringer Celicia or Melfina, making it a pretty deadly combo to just fill the board with clones. But again, clones in the game don't really add a lot of power in the game, like end game part of the game, but it is very fun. The other new thing we got in the play menu was the Panda Rescue, another special mission where players are capped at level 1 with gem rewards for completing every map the first time, and you can only complete them first time, so that pretty much gives itself what you're going to be getting from that. I'm not a fan of limiting players to level 1 for challenges. I am struggling to get stronger in the game, so I want endgame challenges for players that are stronger. But I also understand that they need to do something to provide content for everybody in the game. So if this is the way they can do it in a meaningful way, I guess we just kind of need to go with it. But I still have my hopes up for actual high-level content instead of this, because if not, I fear the game is gonna be watering out for me very soon. But I got the new bumbling panda pet. It confuses, distracts the opponent so that they won't do crazy pants on you. It looks really cute, but for me it was instantly pet fodder, because even though I got Ballet Dancer Claire from the Monster Pit, I still have, well, I have one of the Arias brothers, but I have Rebellious Sun Wukong that I need to work towards, so that is the only goal I really have left in the game. We got quite a few new bugs with the replay feature in the game, but more than anything else, we have definitely been getting more casual ways to play the game, and we also got updated to some of the daily things. We have the daily loot where we have the halls of gold and where we have some type of essence grind. Playing the hardest mission in here is supposed to give me more gold than what I got from playing 5 of the halls of gold previously. I feel it is true some of the times. The halls of nature, the halls of light, the halls of darkness now give 16 essence for playing this one map, making it a very nice way to grind essence in the game. But it's not as nice as the replay feature. It has really made it a lot more enjoyable to grind down things such as the battle pass, because you can just hit the replay button whenever it pops up while you are watching Netflix, HBO, Crunchyroll, YouTube, whatever you are enjoying, and you stack up on rewards both in terms of the battle pass and leveling. You don't have the loading time. I really like this feature. I'm not sure it's gonna be healthy for the game in the long run, because I think that it doesn't take a lot of looking into different options before you have pretty automated gameplay, and I'm a little worried about what that is going to like do with the interest in the game in the long run if it just becomes an AFK game. I mean, they're giving us replay but not replay X times, so I'm assuming they kind of want to have us still actively playing the game. So I'm very curious about how this feature is going to be playing out moving forward, if they are moving more towards a completely AFK game with a few daily challenges, or if they are going to be reverting the replay feature, because in its current state I don't really understand why it is there instead of just having like continue indefinitely or something like that. But as you saw before, one of the hauls of gold that I have been recording my hauls, my different stuff with 3 days, actually offered more than 2 million gold, so that is definitely more than what I could be getting like previously from doing the 5 hauls. It appears that we have a chance at least to get more gold from the 1 daily mission that we could from doing 5 previously. And since it is like, it's not a hard challenge and it wasn't a hard challenge before, so it is nice that they have compacted this into 1 more meaningful mission instead of having us go in there and do 5, but we can't blitz it any longer. So I guess you could say that it actually takes longer to do 1 3-room map than it did to do 5 maps before. Sometimes if you're grinding 15-7, you will have Yang stop up in the air. You can use your different abilities to like buy time to spend turns until he lands again. Razor can actually hit him while he is in the air, but it is a bug that sometimes appears along with some of the replay features that will give you somewhat strange messages or error messages. Daily rewards have not been updated, but I'm getting a pretty nice amount of gift points now that we are past day 2. I still don't feel the daily rewards are that interesting. A few Cloud Puff cookies, but it's definitely better than getting nothing, so it was very nice that they had this changed once again. Day 3 of getting the hauls of gold, as you can see here, more than 1.7 million, so I would say slightly more than what we had before. Another thing that was mentioned in the patch notes was that some of these special maps would now give more gold as well. 2.6 from the Lost Meek City, not bad at all. So I'm just going to be sharing some of the rewards that I got from completing the different treasure maps that I had saved up. Then you can like form your own opinion about whether or not you feel it is more rewarding than it was before the update. Unfortunately, I don't really feel so, but it is of course very situational. It depends on the group that you are bringing into the maps, especially the maps that you are playing. Treasure hunters are always a big issue regarding like the gold income, if you have the combos or not when you are playing. And Planet's Core was one of the maps I was playing pretty often because it gave me like from 1 million to 1.5 million every single time. And I could buy these map fragments for 400, 500,000 in the secret shop or in the normal shop in the game. And unfortunately, it appears that the gold amount from this is it doesn't feel higher for me. Let's just go with this. It is still good, but if I'm spending 500,000 to play a map, and the main thing that I'm getting return is like 1 million, it's not that cool. But as you can see here, closing in on 1.5 million again. So I feel perhaps we have gotten a slight decrease, but again, it might be due to the fact that I am playing with a lower number of treasure hunters than what I have been doing when grinding it previously, because as you can see, I have Viper in my group, working up special experience points for him because he is completely silly, bonkers, crazy. The new poison feature in the game is so powerful. It is something I feel a lot of new players can use to push faster through the game. So the assassin class, poison skills, ignoring defense and shield, it is crazy strong, and definitely something you should consider including in your progressional or hard challenge groups. But it's not something that you're gonna be using in your like normal grinding groups. I don't feel so anyway, because having strong, consistent area perfect damage is, in my opinion, still much stronger. Underwater Tunnel, 675,000. Underwater Forest map was one of my favorite farming maps. We had 9 rooms, 2 of them being treasure rooms, and I only got 632 1,000 coins for completing it. I don't really see like a huge boost here. Bridge of Light was never an interesting farmable map, but something you would complete possibly if you were like in need of a few Cloud Puff cookies or something like that. Gold wise, pretty much nothing, 50,000, so like not really anything you can use in the game. Daily missions still appear to be the same, giving me on a daily basis more experience points than what I can get from grinding, so having and completing these daily quests 2 times per day is key to progressing in the game, to getting a higher account level, because all else equal, the amount of experience points you get for completing these hammer daily kind of quests is huge compared to grinding down missions, especially when you get like past the first 300 levels in the game. Then things just really start to take a lot longer time. Got a few chests, bought a few chests. Not entirely sure I want to be bashing chests moving forward. I am pretty broke on gems, especially after getting the rare archer from the secret shop for 1,500 gems, and we haven't seen money laundry offers in the game in a very long time, so I kind of want to be able to buy those if they appear like around the corner. Last thing, guys, one of the things that was mentioned in the patch notes was that Waldron Shield Splitter has been fixed so that his damage will now be based on the individual hero's shield amount and not the initial, meaning that if you cleave attack something such as a tower, you will deal less damage to the next target because it won't have as much shield. It doesn't really matter if you are using the Wanderer Jiajing Waldron Shield Splitter combo, this remains completely untouched, allowing players to progress through pretty much everything that has a tower with a blink of an eye, dealing millions of damage to everything. That was what I had to share in this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed. As always, thank you very much for watching, sharing, liking, subscribing, commenting, joining my channel. I absolutely love the support you guys are showing me. Put it down there in the comments. What do you feel about the 181.1 update? Have I missed any important features that I should have included in the video? Let me know. For now, guys, thank you very much for watching.